90 Day. The last resort star, Julia Trubkina, has come a long way since she started her journey as Brandon Gibbs' headstrong wife in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8. Julia is from Krasnodar in Russia, but was working in Seoul, South Korea, when she met Brandon. It was a meet-cute different from other couples since it was Brandon's friend who saw Julia in person and thought she'd be a good match for his friend. Julia and Brandon looked like the perfect couple, but their relationship had several issues, as revealed during their couples therapy sessions. Julia's revealing that she cheated on Brandon by kissing her ex-boyfriend while they were engaged caused significant strain on their marriage. Julia feared getting rejected by Brandon because of her inability to have children. She was plotting behind Brandon's back to get her parents to the U.S. from Russia. Julia knew that Brandon had severe anxiety issues, which had landed him in the hospital and still jeopardized their marriage by making him jealous. Julia's inappropriate behavior almost cost them their relationship until she was able to zigzag her way and find a middle ground. Julia's a former go-go dancer who's now a pet business owner. Julia's not a master of none. Julia has a jack-of-all-trades personality, having revealed she worked 15 different jobs before she moved to the U.S. Julia had worked not only as a go-go dancer, but also as a waitress, office cleaner, party planner, babysitter, hookah girl, dance teacher, saleswoman, administrator, magazine writer, assistant judge, and bodybuilder, etc. Julia didn't seem to have a clear motive for what career she would have in America, since she had dipped her toes into several more since she married Brandon. Julia competed to be the cover girl for Maxim to win $25,000. She was seen interviewing for the job of a dance instructor at a gym. Julia even briefly considered becoming a stand-up comedian. She faced resistance from Brandon when she wanted to dance at a strip club. He was worried about what other people would think when he told them his wife was doing that. Eventually, Julia used her experience working on a farm to good use with Brandon's parents by launching Kingdom for Dogs, which provides monthly gift boxes, professional dog training, and a cozy pet hotel. Julia wouldn't follow Brandon's parents' rules, but there's a twist. Julia was able to win them over. Julia was a city slicker whose life was turned upside down when she moved to the U.S. She liked the fast-paced and glamorous life Las Vegas would have offered, but instead, Julia had to live and work on the Gibbs family farm. Julia broke Betty's #1 rule of the couple not sleeping together before marriage. She couldn't get herself to wake up before sunrise and tend to the animals. When Julia managed to move out and get her own apartment, she begrudgingly had to return due to Ron Gibbs's ill health. Julia watched Brandon hand over their new house keys to Betty and realized she'd never be able to win with Brandon being such a mama's boy. However, Julia's social media profiles prove she's been trying to get along with her in-laws despite the friction. Their skits are loved by their followers and gained enough social media engagement for Julia to make a career out of being a social media influencer. Julia has found her place within the household, building positive relationships with her in-laws while maintaining individuality and boundaries. Julia pressured Brandon. Now she's helping to earn money. Julia held her ground and emerged victorious. Julia was never happy with the kind of life Brandon subjected her to in America. She had to live in a small town, not work a job she wanted, and was getting pressured into having kids. Julia adapted to Brandon's family's routines and expectations while expressing her needs and taking control of them. Launching her new business is helping the 90 Day The Last Resort star become independent, leaving them with no opportunity to nitpick her life choices or impose their preferences.